Gaming.
I'm number 8 out of 17. Darren's number 10.
Jesus. My rating is getting up there.
Number
Good start. Stall the engine.
41 degrees.
The pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour. You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
This is going to be a race to survive, I think. What's the track, Tim?
41.
41.
I didn't believe Chesty, so I had to ask my crew chief.
It's always a race to survive here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every race is a race to
Which
survive.
means I shouldn't be racing very hard. I should just try and get laps.
Welcome to Drive to Survive.
This is the real one.
Yeah.
The FIA won't let us publish this one.
Oh, my steering.
It was too hardcore for the FIA to publish.
Oh, it was new. Oh, don't do that. That's dumb. Why experiment once we've been doing practice? Let's experiment on the arm lap. Didn't crash. Try and pass me here.
Alright.
Seconds to go.
Hey, you can't say try past me here, dive to the inside, hit the wall, and cover the track. That's the dodgiest thing I've ever seen.
I was going to try and legit do it, but because I stuffed up the entry, I thought I'm just going to have to brake and hold it. Try and save it.
Track's clear. Push. Okay, James, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
At least it's entertaining for the stream.
That's right. Priorities, man. I come here as crowned king and champion.
Undisputed champion.
Yeah. Because no one cares enough to dispute.
Wow.
Macross!
If you weren't here to defend your crown, they probably couldn't, but since you're here, they can.
That's right. I think it's important in times like this to really remember why you're here for in the first place. And that's for the $4 at the end of the season.
Oh, did I even get that last season? I haven't even got looked.
That's what I told Catherine. I'm getting paid to do this.
Yeah, did you do enough races?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you would have, easily. It's Servo though.
How many do you have to do again?
8 out of 12. Or 9 out of 13. The fulls. You gotta do a full championship.
I think I might have done 7.
Yeah, if you did that last race, you would have got $4 out of it.
Oh well. Really, it's $5 the way the dollar is.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way though, does it?
I guess you could look at it that way. Oh, good like us.
Yeah.
Sorry, stream. Oh, that's nasty.
You're in pole. That last lap was a 2:05.74.
Wow, it's a tough one. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Bad luck, James. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
That's unfortunate. That is not what you want. God damn it. Sometimes when you go too wide, Monsieur Mark, just hit the wall. I need something for this cough. It's terrible. That is terrible. It's looking like P4 at the moment. Tixie only just pipped me, which is kind of frustrating because realistically I really took it easy and probably could have pushed a little bit more on that lap and then tried to push too much on the second one and hit the wall, so... See if Dyke can improve. Fourth or fifth seems to help work for the I rating, I think. But yeah, it's a long race. Not sure who Reese Harnell is, but that's a very good time. Welcome chat, we have... Oh, like a minute and a bit to go. Oh, there goes Shares with his second, I think. Good improvement. And then... Down to 2. I put on the wall in the second one. I missed the turn in. Just didn't get it ducked into the camber at turn 2. And I went, well, if I don't get the power down soon, I'm gonna blow the whole lap. And I just
I feel we need to top up.
Nope.
It was hard to get any go quicker on the second lap anyway.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, I'm just going to push this real hard, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Don't worry about it. And it didn't.
Rainey hasn't set a time yet. Does he just do the come through the field thing now?
Oh, maybe.
Or maybe he's just
Maybe it's my last second, yeah.
It's nearly out of time, though.
He's almost out of time. It wouldn't surprise me too much if he'd sorted out to get it right at the second.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Okay. Nothing on VRS about how much fuel you need.
No, I looked.
Oh.
So your thing will tell us on the way around, won't it?
We'll get an idea at some point.
I don't know, I keep coughing now. My throat's all bleh. It's not too good. It reckons 15.5 laps. So...
Liters?
Laps for the tank.
Oh.
It's 28 litres, it's saying. That's at 4.619 litres a lap.
Pit stop add 29 litres.
Oh, crikey.
I've got to remember this time down, doesn't just...
Mm.
It's random.
Couple of people missing at the front. Here we go. Where's Harnell? I think as soon as these guys grid up or it goes to 30, I'll just start the engine, I think. Jimmy Tank.
It's gone retro.
Mm. Alright.
30 seconds. $20. There's still one racing next to you, isn't there, Chesty?
No.
No,
Okay.
it's at the back somewhere.
Everyone's all spaced out.
10.
Yeah, it's more space than I
21 laps.
There we
thought
go.
it was.
P4.
Good luck, boys.
Alright, James, get ready. Go, go, go. There's an incident in Hell Corner. It looks like Bailey. The start's alright, let's build on it.
Go right, Rainer. Go right.
Wow, that's quick.
Did you get the wall in there?
Thanks again.
Nah,
Okay. Just weird.
yeah. Car's very loose.
Rainey's just sent it on me.
He's a coming.
I nearly turned in. Luckily I saw him for the last second. He'll send it here, Des.
Yeah, I know.
Car left, clear left, left side. He's still there, clear left.
And that he did.
He didn't make the apex either.
Struggling at the dipper.
Oh yeah.
Struggling at the elbow as well. Struggling everywhere.
The guy behind has just done a
Who's Matt
205.47.
Thompson? Is he someone quick?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's car number 6, so it's quicker than us. 3.3 iRating.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Come on, James. Keep pushing. We might get him back. The gap to Costello ahead is now 0.7.
Oh my god.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Come on.
P5. Your last lap time was a 207.73.
It was probably on me. I balked him by stuffing up coming into the chase.
Oh, fuck me. See how I didn't move over then, champ?
No, I saw what you did.
Not you.
Oh,
Talking to someone
Tim.
else who'll watch this later.
Yeah.
Okay, James. Our fuel window opens on lap 6. It'll close on lap 15. The gap to Dyke behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
I feel like a grandma going through the dipper.
Yep.
Don't slow down anymore, I'll be going backwards.
Well, I'm slower than you, so
Oh, through the dipper?
probably.
Locked it up, damn it.
That's where you're coming over then.
No,
The
mate,
gap in
not
front
under
is now
control.
1.1.
That sucks.
That's
Mine
the
was
fastest lap.
comfortable.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
$25 leads looking pretty good at the moment.
Jeepers Christmas. Can't drive. Come on. Done you.
Well, that's what I did.
Yeah, I know.
Your lap time was 2:07.18. Parkinson has been disqualified. The gap ahead is now 1.3.
Makes Thursday night like a walk in the park.
Incident in Murray's
I can't
corner.
do anything. I can't put my braking markers, they're just weird.
Okay, James, pit window open. P5, you've just done a 206.75. On your right. Still there. Right side's clear. Nice one, James. Good pass. Eyes front. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.21. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Keep it up. We're looking good here. P4. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
Full status.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Oh man, you can't even track like that.
The gap to Costello in front is now 7.2 seconds.
It's hoping it was.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no.
No, there's a car off at the final corner on the outside here.
Just a scan. Yeah, no, that was a lap car.
That lap car was horrendous.
was
Oh my god. The whole way over the mountain. Oh, now they've left. Are you serious?
He crashed again.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that Matt Thompson guy.
No, he was spun up the way he re-entered the
Yeah.
track, I think. Can't Darren, let's just concentrate on slowly getting up on 10.
I was up until the end of that last lap. That's the first lap in 3 laps that he took time out of me.
I think I'm bidding at the end of this lap.
Fuck. What am I doing?
Keep watching your marks, looking through the corners, man.
The gap to Dyke behind is now 0.7.
What are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Justin, my fan.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to break your draft on me?
Car right. Clear right. Watch your speed. Pit lane
work.
speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Not really. Did you pit?
No, I'm not. What's your fuel dump?
26.
What's your fuel burn?
4.5. Plus, like a little bit above that.
Full status.
Race labs is way out then. And saying 21
All
for me
clear,
and
pit exit,
4.57.
clear left.
Oh my god, 6 here.
Car left. He's still there.
Okay.
Clear left. Come on, that's the stuff.
Pit stop fuel to the end.
How many did it say?
The leader,
34.
Bailey, is pitting.
How
Okay,
many?
James.
34,
Hold your nerve,
I'm not
just
doing
keep
that.
it smooth. No mistakes.
Cricket's fucked.
Correct.
Do you go with 29, Chastity?
26.
26.
6 here went way less than that too.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Tenth position. The gap behind is now 0.8. Okay, James, the next car is Hausler.
Does your fuel number look good, Chastity?
Yeah, it's great.
Limits.
P9. We're halfway home. We think about 10 laps remaining on this tank. That's the fastest lap of the race. Car right. Clear right.
Couldn't get my pit limiter off, otherwise I would have come out in front. I was hitting
I was
the wrong
wondering
button.
what happened. No mistakes here, guys. Really.
Defend hard. Make them work for it.
You're not talking to me, are you? Because I was thinking about making a mistake. Just to throw things up a bit.
Trying to make ground on person who hasn't pitted yet.
I am.
He's in the pits now.
Yep.
Okay.
New fastest lap for Costello, 204.81.
208, fuck's sake.
It's in race stream.
That's a second and a half faster than me.
6th place.
Thanks. He didn't do the Darren trick of keeping his limiter on.
No.
That's disappointing.
Missed opportunity.
Has Matthew English stopped?
Yes.
Okay.
On lap 8, so his tyres are 4 laps older
Gotcha.
than me, 3 laps older than you.
Nick Horsler hasn't stopped yet.
Yeah.
I think it's it. That's what I can tell.
And he was behind us anyway.
Alright, James, you're reeling. Hausler in. The gap is 3.4 seconds. P5. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds.
Oh, he's in a mix-up.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got damage, but he's slow. He's in the wall. He's gone.
Let's go.
Just bounced off the wall.
That was weird.
Yeah, I think he just hit the wall. I don't know, because you can't quit while you're driving, can you?
No, it bounced over the wall.
Oh.
Oh, did he? Not on my screen. Anyway, sorry.
Fuck's sake. Oh.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm just trying to break the toe and I fucked up last sec.
Driving away from English, mate, so...
Trying me.
Oh, we are. Let's just keep doing that and then I'll battle you for the last few laps.
P4.
I don't think we're going to catch Matt.
No.
He needs to stop again for that to happen.
Alright, James, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your
What
line,
gear he
nail
goes
those
to?
exits.
Third, down to second. Stay in second. That's me anyway.
Second for the
There's an incident in the chase. It looks like it's Costello.
Oh, Costello's a bit off.
The car in front of us is Costello.
I'm sorry, it'll be fine to get all that time back.
That lap time was 2:06.87.
Be good if Dyke and Tixier and Thompson could all crash.
Yeah, they're all close to each other with Chastity.
Chastity? Yeah, me too.
That was a
Trying to keep 'em off me.
206.49.
We'll make him crash them in.
We don't mean that in case that actually happens.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
Yeah, we don't mean it.
Oh.
I'm happy for the crash, not Chesney.
What are you doing, Dad? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Ah! Fuck's sake. Barely handle right now.
Okay, James, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 206.81.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright. Jim's having a go at me. Wants me to pass you.
Who is?
Jim. He said stop fannying about.
What happened to ask me? What happened to his connection?
Who? I said Jim.
Oh, Jim. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't hear T's, G's, or a J. What am I fucking?
Jim, your best mate.
The fuel dude.
Crew chief.
Oh god. Don't do that.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 207.14. Okay, James, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Time to get defensive, mate.
We'll have to ask Reg if we got permission to race.
What?
Oh my god.
permission to race each other.
Oh,
That's ask our team leader.
I'll stand in and say yes.
There's only 12 and 13 I rating up for. Cool, you hit the wall or something.
yep. Said it was a 0x, but I don't know.
It was almost a 4x when I ran to the back of you.
2 to go. 2 laps of fuel remaining. That lap time was 2:07.32. The gap behind's increased to 1.1.
So are we racing now?
I don't know, Matt
The
English
gap
isn't
to
too far
Costello
away.
ahead is now 6.1 seconds.
He's taking a second out of us on that lap.
Dike postings, yeah, well.
I think they crashed into each other.
P4.
They're miles away, but bit of pressure off you anyway.
Yeah. Thank God. I was cracking, man.
This is the last
Sweating
lap
bullets.
of fuel. That lap was at 2:06.61. The gap to Thompson behind is now 3.9.
Oh, miss gear.
Didn't
Q4,
change
that's
gears
it.
quick enough.
We're done.
No. Oh, not close enough. Oh, fuck you, you could drive out of there.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Ah, it's all good, man. I wasn't good enough. I made my mistake coming out a bit late.
Well, yeah, I think you probably would have beaten me pretty easily. And not done that.
Matt Thompson's Taipan.
Yes,
Yeah, I saw that.
I did realise that afterwards. Well, that was... I mean, the first sector of that was disgraceful. For me.
Yeah, it's once you
They
get
could-
used to it, it was actually
Yeah,
not
it
too
was-
bad.
Well, near the end, yeah.
So we had to adjust our braking markers and whatever
I'm not
else
sure.
from.
Yeah. Did 40 laps the other, 1,000 laps the other night.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
I don't know.
felt so uncomfortable in the car in ages. That was... It was shocking.
You sounded like you were struggling.
I was. And then my dad came in and started fiddling with the wardrobe doors, which are like mirrors. Like,
I
right.
heard you say, "What are you doing, Dad?" Or something.
yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was looking for the cat or something. I don't know. But I'm just like, what?
Worst time ever, Dad.
I've got like.
Well, I
these
don't think we would have
reflections and
beat
stuff. Anyway.
Matt Thompson. We wouldn't have. So I don't think we'd have finished any higher anyway, Dan.
No, I know.
Who's
No, it was just
now?
between. That's what I said. It was
I
just
don't
between
know.
us, really. Once Tim got out of there.
Yeah. Bad luck to Tim for whatever happened to that. We've got to go and watch what happened to him. Because yours said he went over the fence. Mine just he just disappeared as
No,
he hit the fence.
I didn't see him go over the fence, but I assume that's how you escape so quick, isn't it?
Well, no, I didn't. I didn't think it looked like that. I'm scared I can find it.
I think he went over the fence.
No, he didn't go over.
Oh.
He just was on track. I think he made a mistake at the top of Mountain Straight, whatever that corner is. I can never remember the name of.
He just disappears.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what I
he's
did.
clipped the wall on the left.
Did he alt F4 it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Because how do you
He
do
probably
that
had a
at that pace?
meatball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have had a meatball with all that damage.
Rage quit. Must have been.
Yeah. I don't know how he did it whilst turning. See, on his screen it disappeared early.
I don't know.
I'll go on board with me and you'll see what I saw. You'll see what
Well,
I saw.
he might have done it earlier, and then it's kept him going
Yeah.
because it's.
Well, on the replay,
hasn't realised.
it looks different to what I saw in real life, so...
Yeah.
Because mine, he hit the fence and then disappeared. On here, he's disappeared in the middle of the track.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, nothing else happened really in this race. Not much to look at.
oh, it's just terrible. Start was bad or just bogged down?
Let's take a look at the bay21.com.au.
Are you going to buy some though?
No,
No. Oh,
my
geez.
coffee machine doesn't take them.
What coffee does yours would take?
Hello,
Just
those capsules. Yeah.
Yeah, can't you buy the refillable ones so you can use them?
I think he needs to start making capsule ones.
I'm assuming that's expensive.
Yeah, well, you know.
True, I do know.
I made two mistakes. Locking up and going long in the chase, and
Which I also did.
yeah.
I just kept... Oh, anyway, I'm not going to...
You guys are inseparable.
We're just inseparable shit. Well, I'll say that about me. I won't claim Darren for that.
You've got the old grill on my screen, Shervo.
Yeah, he's got the orange grill.
Yeah. That's weird.
Because what's my paint though? Is it
It's
Is
the
it-
Richie one.
veterans? No, it's the Richie.
It's
Oh,
Richie, but
haven't changed anything.
Maybe that's why. Maybe you didn't update that one
yeah.
Was I supposed to?
when I changed it. Well, I mean, I did it. It's up to you whether you do it or not, I suppose.
I don't.
I don't care.
I mean, I might have missed when you did it, or not seen that note or something.
I think that's when I did the final run of the vets. I changed it because I tried the orange
So when is that?
grill. I changed the orange grill to match the Mustangs and went. That looked very good.
Does Reese Harnell still think this is being broadcast or something? Have you seen his banner on the front of his car?
I don't think so. I think he's just. I think he's just good and he's making fun of it.
Yeah.
I wish I was like that. I was fucking sweating.
Hi, Mum and Dad.
I was sweating so hard.
Mike, what happened to Mike Budzini? Budzini. His name is Budzini.
Bud's
Yep.
in.
Might go through and have a look at these incidents and see. What's those buttons again?
Yeah, I don't know some of these teams. They're quick. It's hard to lose one.
Budzian, where is he?
I think I say Budzini because of The Godfather.
I reckon you say Budzini
thought
because it's
Budzini.
not even close to what it actually is.
No,
That's
you
generally
just
what you do.
resort back into your memory of things in the past which you don't have yet because you're too young.
No, I do. I just know what people's actual names are. I don't let movies dictate what I call people.
Yet. You don't do it yet. You will. Everyone does. Including
Whatever.
Joe Biden.
Whatever, Dory.
See? You just did it.
Yeah. Can't remember the brake by setting.
Shut up.
Just keep swimming.
Stop it. It's very mean. What are you
You're on
filming
stream,
for,
bro!
right?
Yeah. He's not here. No one's in the chat.
Oh, it's because I'm here.
I got
and
7
don't
views
like
though. I didn't even
Well,
get I didn't get any of the whatchamacallit, the
porn
spam.
bus.
Yeah.
That's
The
your biggest,
naked
that's your biggest viewer.
the stripped naked. Yeah, I know. I missed them a little bit.
Yeah, they provide some sort of content.
They do.
That's disgraceful. So
You're-
how many laps? 20. I was over 2 seconds laps slower. What the hell?
I felt like I was.
To you, I was nearly. I was 20, 30. I was a second and a half slower, or just under. That's just rank. Why am I so shit?
Oh, I need to see what happened with
The fishy paints looks alright.
Yeah,
I
the
like it.
Marlborough fishy. Yeah, it does.
It's not as good as your Bathurst one you did for us, but it's pretty good.
I'd hope you say that. I put a lot of time into that paint.
Well, I've still got it. I'm still going to use it
Yeah, it's good.
whenever we have retro rounds.
I really
don't even
did.
bother with the new paint. I just do
I,
that one.
I did really want to do a cat one for you, but
I don't
Your-
want a cat one.
your decision to run that livery wasn't a huge problem for me. I was happy for you to run it. Oh
Never do a cat
man,
one. If we ever do a cat one, we're doing the bar one. The bar cat logo.
the bar. Actually, yeah, that's actually perfect. Yeah, I'd do that 100%.
The cat one.
Next retro
Yeah.
round, done. Whatever that is.
Someone's streaming.
Yeah, I'm just
Should I-
sharing. I'm just sharing my screen just so you guys can see what happened with.
Oh, I was going to go to that.
Yeah,
Matt English
yeah.
one.
No, Matt English, Matt Thompson.
Oh, no, Matt Thompson one.
Is that you,
Sorry.
Matt?
Yeah.
I think this will show all right.
Alright, go.
I can see. Did he pass you?
No, I'm up ahead. Actually, what happened? They dropped off a bit.
Oh, this is when you said they're crashing.
The
I
crash.
looked up and they
Oh,
were
here we go.
like
Yeah, so we're
half
close
a
to you.
second closer than they were. I'm going half a second closer.
Yeah, so Tixie's made a mistake there. He's just pushed in. He just kept pushing the corners really hard and making it, and I couldn't shake him because of it. And I didn't want to go too hard into a corner myself because I
Hey,
made a
then he's
mistake.
got sideways.
Yeah, so now he's
He's
under pressure. So then they dropped off. Oh,
Dike got him.
shit. Okay, that's pretty good.
Well, everyone covers, don't they?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably hit the back of someone if they did that to me.
Oh
Not
man, he
not
just kept it.
purposely.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah, you lose it. You can't do it. You can't go around the outside in this temp. It's crazy.
Never. Even on Thursday, you couldn't do it.
Chesty would say he could.
Well,
I
yeah,
usually,
no one's.
usually can towards the end of the race.
Well,
Cold.
in Split 2, plenty of people tried and failed.
Maybe not that setup.
Yeah.
Hey!
Anyway, so yeah, Dyke's made a mistake there.
It's all over the shop here.
Watch this.
Send it.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
they're crashing. Yeah, that wasn't crashing, I suppose. And so Matt got through, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, was
Yeah, go TV1 on that.
go to
TV1.
Dykes.
Yeah, when you're
Yeah.
down that little.
Oh, he's just lost it.
Lost it.
I think it was on. It's just he's lost it.
Yeah.
Like, looking at that.
Did he let him back through? Yeah, his rear end's locked.
I think he might have.
That would have been
They all-
awesome if the three of them punted off into the
Yeah, they all did well to come out.
Yeah, he's let him go. He got out of the throttle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's going. Oh,
Good on
so
you, Seb.
aggressive on those. So aggressive on those like lane changes.
Yeah, I know.
He's going the outside.
I was doing that
he's
too.
launched it.
Oh,
Oh, jeepers croppers. Oh,
oh, that's really well done by
That's
Matt.
pretty good.
Well done, Matt.
That's good for both of them, really.
So they were right up behind me at the start of the end of the lap,
Yeah.
right? At this point. Now look
Yeah.
where I am.
Yeah.
Like,
for the birds.
gone.
It was reverse chastity pressure.
It was a big
guess-
sigh of relief at that point. I was like, I've got like over 3 seconds. Like, go 3 seconds slower, just like pole one.
The only good thing I did. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
60.
The only good thing I did was a pass on Horsler, which I didn't mean to. He lost it wide, and I just lost it. He got past because I lost it, so he.
Yep.
He went
Oh,
wide, and I
man.
squeezed him.
Matt Thompson had the speed the whole time.
Yeah,
He was just stuck in back behind.
he was fast.
Watch, he'll go to Ben and complain about me, and Ben will be like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Why would he complain about you?
I was holding up
what'd
the
you do?
field, yeah.
Stiff shit.
I know your boss, bro.
He's your boss too.
Shut up.
Yeah, for actual cash. You do a lot of things for him for cash.
I do
Some
do a
things
lot
that
of
remain
things.
unsaid.
Yeah. And shall remain unsaid.
You're not gossipy like those small town people.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's a Norm MacDonald line. He goes, yeah, still
Oh,
not
okay.
gossipy like
Trying
those
to-
small town whores.
He's trying to say whores, but he got a dick stuck in his mouth.
Oh. Hey!
Whoa!
Oh, he brake checked him across the line.
Oh,
What's
there's a
that
few
all
incident
about?
points.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh.
I assume they got history.
They should. Well, yeah, I guess so.
So I was wondering whether or not Seb was in a Commodore just because his paint was different, but you notice how there's no PRT stuff on their car anymore?
I do notice that at the moment.
It's on it.
It's Electric Square.
Mm.
Bum, bum,
Does he,
bum, bum,
does he not race
bum.
for PRT anymore?
Who knows? I don't know who races for anyone.
So
Does he watch your streams?
Oh, no idea.
If,
If he does,
comment
If
in
he-
the chat.
If he
Comment
does,
in the chat.
apologies.
Can you go on board and see how close he was to hitting him?
Yeah. How about
It's
that?
close to on board. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
well, who does that in the middle of a
Yeah, I
track?
know. Why did I do it? Here.
You just get off the racing line.
That's where they go
Well, they used to.
Yeah.
in IRL. No, they still do.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to lift that block up and keep going into victory lane.
Yeah, they should get rid of that wall and let you just drive out there.
But there is no victory lane. It's just a whole bunch of crap out the back with caravans everywhere.
Yeah, they should let you drive through there.
What, and wave to all the people.
And then
fake
back
people?
into pit lane and round
back
Crane.
through under the
round
tunny.
Crane will be standing
Oh,
there waiting to
God.
interview.
So then you jump out of your car and you jump on the bonnet,
Yeah.
the roof.
for finishing 8th for wherever we
14th.
finished. 8th and 9th. Woo!
Jeepers.
Oh well, not a bad start to try and defend the championship. I reckon those 3 probably won't turn up each week. So
Oh, you meant Chastity. Okay.
Chastity, yeah. Don't you
Yeah.
think Chastity? Rainer might.
I'm not really thinking about it, to be honest. I wasn't
Sure,
thinking
you're
about it. I wasn't thinking about
sure
the
you're
last
not.
season. Not really. Well, you win it once. That's
No.
good enough.
I know this
I
is
feel like
good
I
to
was
watch
watching
this,
it.
but is there anything else to watch?
Not really.
There is nothing, man. That was pretty
Can we
boring.
watch you going off and then me going off?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
me first.
Let's see. Is it that one?
No, that's
That
yeah, probably that one.
You were
It's like the chase. Yeah, it was in
Weren't
front
you
of you.
in front of
No,
me?
this is you.
Oh,
This
this
is
is me going
you.
off. Why
Yeah,
are we
so
watching me first?
go the chase.
Darren went off first, they did. Why are we
alright,
watching
go-
me first?
Yeah.
Well, the person who does it last sticks in the memory more.
No, go. And I'll end my stream after watching Servo.
Yeah.
No way, he won't show it.
I'll leave it on.
Didn't even lock it up.
No, I went a lot deeper than you did, man.
That's not bad.
I got a penalty.
No, I missed. I missed a gear and I had to slow down.
I
So
didn't get a slow down, but it wasn't enough that it
yeah,
made it my time.
Oh man, you missed your brake mark.
Yeah, I couldn't see it on this stupid track with the light the way it was. I said that. Well, you couldn't see my brake marks.
It's there.
No, I will use something on the road.
That's your problem.
yeah.
I blame you. Can't blame the conditions for that.
Mine was
Like
about four. Yeah, that lap. I can't remember if I missed my brake marker. I think I did. I went really deep. I went a lot wider.
I was miles away.
A lot deeper than you went.
That's what she said.
I was going to say that if you did.
Do you like my helmet? Do you see the logo on the front?
Oh yeah, nice.
Didn't even notice it.
Banter Alliance Racing. It wasn't way off.
Ooh, did you hit
Nah,
the
you've turned. Yeah, you've. It wasn't so much that you missed
Don't know
your
what I
braking
did.
mark. It was because you got the thing sideways and didn't miss your turn in.
Yeah.
I think you're on the grass too, were you?
Yeah. No.
No,
Yeah. I don't know.
Doesn't look like it.
Maybe the modulation of the brake wasn't enough.
Well, you just because you're that wiggle, so you
Yeah.
should be turning in. Just like your car should be
Yeah.
here somewhere. Like watch Matt Thompson. Because you're going the same speed, if not slower.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that wiggle. Can you see
I think
that
also
grill?
you're a bit. Yeah.
That's also about. Just
Well, I
just
haven't. If I don't deliberately not update the paints.
Only 1x that race.
I had a 0x on that one. Where'd you end up with Chauvet?
Go fuck
Couple
yourself.
because his car was damaged.
I wasn't actually having a go, but
Oh.
alright, I will.
I can never tell anymore.
Ah, no, I don't blame you. Tixie is 0. 0 after that? What?
No,
Seriously?
it couldn't be.
Yeah, seriously.
He hit. No, this is the problem with Americas. Too much lag. So where's this car I'm supposed to be
Well, you
driving?
probably got a 0x contact. But you only had one Chauvet.
Yeah, when I hit the hole at the when I hit the wall at the dipper.
yes,
That
and I
was horrendous.
almost ran into the back of you.
Oh, won't we
Well,
see
that
that?
was at the cutting.
Yeah, I've got it.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm not watching your streams. Oh,
Well, everyone else can.
I don't know which
No, I'm going to override and close this stream off.
do it. My viewers are still watching. Alright,
Who?
so it's lap 19, because that's where you damage your front end.
No,
Who?
you're going to do the one at the chase.
Who has watched this stream?
Are you going to do the one at the chase where you nearly killed me?
What? I didn't nearly
Remember-
kill you.
Because I made a mistake and I was on the racing line as
Oh,
slow. and
yeah.
You nearly killed me.
Okay. I don't think I did, but
Only to the fact that I was so slow. That's what
I'm pretty sure I lifted.
Correct. That's all I'm saying.
You just got to raise
It's
the
just-
bar.
This is me
Hang on, hang on. Hang.
behind
Yep.
Sherber.
Don't.
Sorry, I gotta go to the right on screen, so
My name's Richo.
Richo.
Where the community benefits.
I feel like grandma going through there. Yep. It's like, Jesus.
That's why I hit the wall. Where's
Is
the
it this
chase
one? I think it's this one you missed your gear.
Oh, when you get close to me again.
I think I hear. Oops. Maybe it wasn't that one. Maybe it was the next one.
You're pretty close.
Yeah.
Let's
I think
watch
it
me
was-
accelerate away out of this corner. Like,
Yeah, you.
you seem to annoy me.
No.
You seem to not like it.
Not that lap. It was that
No.
last 2 laps. I think it was this lap. The next lap that you missed you.
Where's the one at the cutting now? I want to see how bad it was.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Was that lap?
No, it was earlier than this. What was it? What lap is it? 20.
This is 20.
No, it was earlier than this. Just look at the times. It'll be that was
I
slow
don't
lap.
know,
Remember?
because we all
Remember
had
you
slow
said at
laps.
the end of it that old mate made a second up.
Yeah.
Go on, it'll be obvious.
Alright, Jesus.
I'm getting angry. Sorry.
Yes, you are.
Well, because he said,
Is this one 19 or 16?
yeah, that seems about right.
No, he must have fucked up elsewhere.
I have to go find it, don't I?
Yeah, I knew it was 19. I was right. No, I don't know. All my times are shit, so
Every lap had errors, so I can't pick them out.
because I'm sitting behind you, you'll slow me down. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Hang
Lap
on, I'm not
18.
watching. Hang on.
Lap 18.
Chevo.
I've gone to look
Ready?
for it because he couldn't find it. Yep. But I'm too deep. I'm too deep.
He's gonna brake check his teammate here.
And then I went,
Look at that.
And then we all drive out slow.
I'm just driving away from you. Look at me.
Sorry, you had the momentum on because I literally had to come to a standstill.
That's just called racecraft, mate.
On the bottom of the hill having to climb.
Speaking of which, did you stream me making you try to pass me at the Forest Elbow before in practice?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh,
It was practice.
Comes
Oh, you were streaming then.
Oh yeah,
you
maybe I
just started the
Yeah,
stream.
maybe I did.
Yeah.
Maybe I did then. Was it in the warm up beforehand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was
Yeah, the
doing-
checkered flag
Yeah.
came out 2 seconds later.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to know which is the one that you missed your gear on.
Oh, who knows? It was one of those ones after then, but
It was the
End
one
of
where
the
we went
day-
down a straight and missed a gear.
can we show the pit? You coming out of the pits and not turning your limit
Oh,
off? Can
yeah.
we show that, please?
Yeah.
Because this is what cost you the position
It
that you
did.
Oh. Cost you the race, mate.
lap 12. Bro.
Yeah. Look,
Oh. Yep.
still on. I'm pressing it. I was like, oh, wrong button.
Oh, I wasn't that. I thought you were still on it here.
You're pressing
No.
for it. Well,
Because I
Well,
I
look-
must admit, I thought you were going to come out in front of me.
on,
Off now.
on,
Yeah, it's
on.
off now.
No, off now. No, it's not. Doesn't go off until there.
all I can see is Chevo's paint. I'm sorry.
Regos.
On board. No, just go cockpit for me.
No, we'll go here. You'll see the lights on.
No.
On, off.
Off.
Yeah.
Off earlier than you said.
No, it's not.
You're off there. You're off there. Off.
There.
No.
So on T1, that's there where I said.
Anyway, let's just off the race.
Jesus Christ.
50 metres.
50?
Yep.
Snap out of it.
I estimated that.
You're shit. I'm going to Google Maps to show you how shit of an estimator you are.
Alright, I gotta end the stream.
What a shock. But you could have got me. You should have had me.
Well done. Good job, lads.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. Overall made iRacing. And everyone would have made safety too.
Yeah, I could do with a bit of SR.
Oh, no, let me quit.
Who won split two? Matt Dyer.
Who? No, he
Matt
didn't.
Dyer. He didn't win split two.
Oh, split two, sorry. Who was that?
Who was in it?
Who was asking? Yeah, fair.
I'd say the boys now. Well, the boys
Gary
say that.
Valletta, I see him around a lot, but the other ones I don't really recognise.
Alright, I'm streaming.
That's what the boys say to me. Sometimes they go, like if they're talking about someone, they go, who? And you start to say, and they go, cares.
Well,
Yeah.
That's the big thing that the kids are into.
Yeah. No, well,
And I'm into backhanders, so it's
What-
quite, because one usually follows the other.
well, what we
tell me
do,
when you can see it.
we do the old when did I ask?
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, oh, when? No, when did I ask?
Can you see it,
Yeah.
Justy?
What?
Yeah.
My stream.
Yeah.
You Google, oh, so you go, we've ended
Going to Emu
streams.
Paints.
Oh, I thought you were going to Google Maps to estimate my limiter.
Is it this one?
Looks like it, doesn't it? You gotta clear your paint first though, otherwise you're Oh no, yeah, hit race this paint. Oh no, that's the old one. That's really old.
Yeah, that's
That's
old.
what I'm saying.
Holy shit, that's very
That's
old.
the old
Where are you?
stars.
That's 21 S1.
Yeah,
It's a
you
different
don't have,
collection.
yeah, don't have them in your collection.
It's a different collection.
Well, this is where you guys set up these shortcuts for me.
Yeah, last season. There's a 2022 one.
You just, when he sends a paint, you just like it or favourite it, and then you just
When
do your
does-
favourites.
When does it tell me? So is it up here? I'm supposed to go and look at this. Okay, so this is. I don't know. Get these messages right.
There you go. Go the one at the top.
So everyone's upset because I don't know it. I haven't. So you got to go and check this notification, do you?
That's the vets one. So it'll be a different one. There you go.
Update available.
You need to clear it though. Actually, go to the first one, race that, then go back to this one, and then it'll say race that as well, and then that you'll be sorted, guaranteed.
The other way, you're not guaranteed.
There's an update
makes-
for this one too.
He makes no
that's
guarantees.
not right. Go to the first one.
Can we at least accept I'm confused for a
Just hit-
reasonable,
just hit race
acceptable
this paint.
reason?
I'm pretty sure I send you the link directly because you generally do get confused when I upload it. Alright, close,
Open, close.
and then go back to the notifications, and then pick, I think it was the second one. Yep, race this paint. Confirm. Done. There you go. Now go to UI. Do you have the UI open?
Yes. What do you want me to do?
Go to my content cars. And then pick the Commodore. And then go car model and see if it loads up.
This one?
I can't see it.
What?
I think you were sharing the application, not the screen.
Oh.
Google Maps estimates about 36 meters.
That's a bit off. There you go. Cool. That's it. See? Looks good.
Where's this sneak? Are we still streaming?
No, I'm not.
Let's see you check to see if it worked.
Yeah, I've done this before. I don't think I need there as an update. Yeah,
That's right.
maybe I did and I forgot about it.
Well, you did it for the vets one, because I think I still see weird versions of yours for vets, Darren. I don't know why. I think Trading Mate's just a bit shit.
No, mine looks right when I see it.
Oh, I can't do that now then.
I get weird
So I can't
detailing.
use Emu Vets Paint.
On
So
the
this doesn't
intakes.
work anymore.
Okay.
That's the vets one.
So it still works?
That one's good. Yep. They all still work. It's just there were so many in the Emu Sim Racing collection that I started a new one for this year because it was just getting confusing. There's too many.
Here's
Oh.
Paul Young.
Hello.
You
Welcome
race?
to the stream. Yep,
Hello. We raced.
we did.
Okay, so we raced, we didn't win.
We all got I rating.
We did.
I don't think anyone missed out.
Now, how do I see my computer settings, Chesty?
Just do Control Shift Escape.
You're packed, Paul.
Yep, all done.
Just go to Performance. Click on GPU 0.
Paul, I lost a survey because
At the
I
bottom-
left my pit
at the
limiter
bottom
on
of
for
those.
about 30 meters after the pit exit,
No. It's the last one.
and then
Okay.
and then he blocked me for the last 12 laps.
And then the top right hand corner it says NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 Super.
Didn't you survey? You blocked me. Yes.
No.
Yes.
If you... Everyone else made passes where you could have made passes. Rainier passed me. You could have gone through.
Mate, I was thinking of the team.
So I'm not thinking of the team. I'm the
No,
worst person ever.
no, I was thinking of the team by not trying to pass you to put us both into the wall.
Copy.
I told you, mate, Jim was getting stuck into me about get past this guy.
Well, you should tell Jim I'm a teammate, and then he'd shut the fuck up.
I don't know if Jim understands that stuff.
Jim's a cock rag.
Whoa.
What are we doing on your computer here?
This is how we found it. There's another way to find it. This was different on any other way, but anyway.
Well, that's the easiest way to do it. The other way is to hit start, just type in MS info.
For what? I missed it. What's this tutorial about?
Working out what your graphics card is.
Oh, it's a 2060. Set it up at top.
Well, it was a 2080, but anyway.
2080, sorry.
Apart from that.
I'm not worried
Oh.
about this computer anyway. I'm going to find my other computer.
Oh, that one doesn't actually have the graphics card on it for some reason. The other thing you can do is go to Device Manager. And then just go to Display Adapters, and then I should see it. But if you're trying to sort out a driver or whatever, it might not appear correctly, so I don't know.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what I've got so I know so I can tell you what I've got, and then you can tell me what's better than what I've got.
Probably everything that's out right now. When was
I'm talking about that sale, remember?
Yeah, I know. Literally everything that's out right now will probably be better than anything that was released like 4 years ago. They don't have old stock GPUs.
Look at this, old stock GPUs.
Yeah, like, what do you mean by old stock? Like, we're talking...
So if I bought this $149 card, it's better than the one I've got.
What is it?
I don't know.
What is it called?
So I'm at. It's a... Can you not see it?
No.
Why is the screen not showing? I'm showing that screen.
I stopped sharing.
Ah,
Yeah, you can say it.
a gigabyte
Yeah.
1030.
They're not,
Oh shit!
yeah.
No, don't get that. Fuck's
That's
sake.
what I'm saying.
Holy god.
So I can spend $379, whatever. to get something that's going to make my other computer better. I figured I'll use one of these sales to get them. But I need to tell you what my other graphics card is to confirm it's better.
They're not that cheap.
They're not that cheap.
No, they're not. I wouldn't worry about the sale. As in, they say it's on sale, but eh.
And these are what? Are these refreshed ones or something, or what? Are they new or?
They're new.
Are they?
It's a massive video card clearance sale.
Because there's been
Asus, MSI, and Gigabyte.
Because there's been a lot of excess video cards around.
Anyway, it's out of stock, in stock.
Well, that's what I was working from.
Alright, well, if they're no good, thanks. But is there anything different about putting this in? Yeah, alright.
No, not really. It's just how much power supply, really, you've got. Anything I'd run on it. Like I chucked a 3080 on a 7 to 8 year old's motherboard and it wasn't ideal, but it was fine.
Which one?
A 3080. That's going to cost you a lot of money. I wouldn't look at that up.
No, I wouldn't put that in. I'm just.
It would cost you more now. I think the price is still higher now than when I bought it.
No worries.
Like I reckon a 1660 Ti might be alright. They're not that great at rendering. Like a 2060's what? A gigabyte 2060 is $560.
What's he using it for? It's
Well,
not for his
much.
gaming.
Yeah, but he might run iRacing off it just to view it.
Yeah, I'm running iRacing off it.
Like you're not going to be playing it. Like you don't need anything crazy, but.
So a 1660 Ti was how much?
I think it's about 500.
Yeah, this is $499. So it's saving me $1. It's worth it. How many gigs should it have?
iRacing probably only need 4 gig, I reckon, but I guess the more the better. It depends. Depends how they're scaling the price. The prices are weird, like depending on what manufacturer or whatever. Yeah, it's just a mess. It's not scaling correctly at the moment. It's just.
What about a Gigabyte RTX 3050?
I don't know about the 3050s too much. I haven't really looked into those at all. How much is that?
$529.
Oh yeah. Well, that's probably better than a 2060. At least the architecture's a bit better.
I don't know.
So what you can do, I'll stream my screen. If you're on a really dumb way of doing it, and by dumb I mean it's really easy to do.
Which would be hard for me.
You just go to user benchmark. And you just compare.
Compare the pair.
Wasn't it compare it to the what was it, 1660 Ti that way?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. It might be on this list, but it might be easy just to search it in Google.
Alright.
What do you want? 3050 versus a 1660?
Yeah. What's the GTX? The other one was the TI, though, wasn't it?
Oh, TI. So yeah, it's a higher rating than 3050, so maybe the 3050 is no good. Don't bother with it. Your 2060 is better, and this is better.
What are you looking at for betterness?
It's just a rate. It gives you a rating score. It just goes through everything.
Oh, down there.
Yeah,
Okay.
it just does. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's user benchmark, so it's people running multiple tests over thing. It's as I'm saying, it's a dumb way of doing it. Like it's just. It doesn't look at manufacturers, doesn't look at RAM, like necessarily RAM. It's just like looks at a range, because you can have like different types of, like different levels of RAM for the same card.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will like, you get points for like being newer as well. Because even though the clock might be higher, the newer architecture might actually be a bit more efficient. So even though it's not running a higher clock, the latency might be better, and that might give it the edge. But you literally just go in and just go, all right, how does this card compare? Like that's the only way I would do it. Realistically. I wouldn't go through this route if I was actually buying something for myself, because I tend to go more higher end anyway, but it makes sense that you wouldn't want to go too crazy.
Well, it's an old computer, so I just want to get the graphics so I can run iRacing again pretty much and do a few other things that it's struggling with now, and not dropping out the graphics card all the time as you've
Yeah, well, it sounds like it's just dying, so.
Correct.
I'm dying.
I probably wouldn't mind putting a bigger solid state drive in, because I've also run out of room. That's another issue I'll talk to the computer man about, because I think I'll get him to install it.
Oh yeah, well that's probably a safe way of doing it. But if you go like a 1660 Ti here, is there a power plug-in? I don't think there is.
Well, that's like
there's no external power plug-in.
Okay.
So it won't run off. It doesn't actually run off your power supply at all. There's no power supply requirement. You just plug that into the board and away you go. Yeah.
But has it got the 3 display outlets?
It's got it looks like 1 HDMI and 3 DisplayPort.
3 display ports.
You are still streaming.
That looks like the guy. It's the same price, $4.99.
There you
I don't know what brand mine was.
go.
Mine.
I've had a lot of Gigabyte cards. They've been alright.
Exact 1 gigabyte GTI 1660 Ti.
I've got Asus is usually the way to go for me, like on everything. But I had an Nvidia an Asus card that died, but it died within warranty, so I probably could have put that down as an absolute win, because the card was already out of production, so they didn't send a replacement. They just refunded me on what I paid for the card, and then I bought a new one. So it's basically like, here, use the card, return it at the end, we'll give you your money back and you can buy another one. And it was basically done for an upgrade too, so I don't know, that might be seen as better, but I mean, it's just the luck of how it goes, I suppose. But yeah, Gigabyte's usually pretty good. Oh no, it does have an external, I'm seeing it now. It does have an external plug-in power, but that's only a 8-pin, so that wouldn't be that big. It'll tell you here what the requirements are. 450 watt, that's pretty standard. If you're running games off your current one, you'll have something at least that. So yeah. 1 8-pin power connector, that's all you need. Boom.
Copy.
Easy. But yeah, if you got a computer guy to put it in, like this kind of job. Like this job is literally take off the side panel, flip the PCIe clasp thing, and then just pull it out of the slot. It's like 2 screws
There's
maybe.
an actual clasp in there as well.
It's like a little release button thing.
Mm.
So So I can...
I've put PCI cards in before.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sure
for
it's the
time.
same.
Well, I didn't know video cards, just other stuff like I can't even remember what it was.
Like, see that thing there? That's all it is. So it'll be 2 screws on the case,
On the case,
or maybe maybe even one, depending.
And you just flick
Take that out.
back to the right.
Yeah.
That one there.
Well, you just flick it down. You just push it down, and it'll just come out. Basically, you just pull it out, and then you just clunk the new one in.
No, I'm not doing it. $500, I'm not risking it. I saw the LED of death that time. I told you. The coils lighting up to ridiculous heat and then disappearing, and the smell of electricity.
Really? Yeah, I don't know. Those ones you really can't get wrong, but fair.
Well,
do what
it
you
was an
want
old
to do.
computer
right?
anyway. It was an old computer with old parts, so it didn't matter because I just wasn't. But ever since doing it, I don't want to do it.
Heck, if I live nearby, I wouldn't. I'll easily just come in and just do it. Yeah, like.
I know, but don't you? When you do something like that, don't you? There's no drivers you need to update and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but what video card you got in there? You got an NVIDIA one? Like you just
no, it's a
AMD.
AMD, yeah.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. You just download the new drivers and go. Usually, you don't have any problems clearing them out.
Sounds like it's death.
Not really.
Yeah, if my solid state card in the other computer has Windows on it, and that drive is full, and I keep getting people messages going, "Your drive is full. We can't do this update." If I want to get a bigger solid state drive but keep that one, and would you then just put Windows on the bigger, newer one, and then?
So what I would do and what I have done is you buy a bigger solid state drive and then you run a clone application. And what that does is it takes the partition on the original solid state drive and it doesn't read the files, it reads like the physical properties of the drive and copies it 100% directly to the new one. So then what you'll have is 2 drives that are exactly the same. And then what you can do is you just plug the new SSD in place of the old one. And then you can expand, because the partition will be exactly the same size. You just expand the partition, it's really easy to do. And then you'll have exactly what you have right now, but more storage. And that's all it changes. And then you'll still have your old drive, and then you can just format that to nothing, and then away you go.
I nearly want a fresh Windows install so I can get rid of any, like, what do you call it? Not spam.
Just bloatware.
Yeah, bloatware and others.
Oh, well, you can do that as well. If you
then you lose. Can you keep everything on your other drive, though?
Well, you just buy a new drive and then
put
do
Windows
a fresh,
on it
fresh installed, and then once
everything on that old drive is still there, even though it's got...
What I would do is make sure, like, just take out the old SSD, and once you've installed it, like, do a couple of boot loops, make sure everything's booting from the correct drive first before plugging in the old one. Just because the old Windows drives,
conflict.
Well, it might cause a conflict. You just got to make sure on the motherboard that it's booting from the correct one. And then you can just format it from Windows using the other drive new install if you want, or you can delete file. Like, I would recommend formatting. What I would do is copy the files that you need off and then just format, especially if it's got Windows install files on it.
I think I tried to install it. I think I tried to use it as like a program only thing anyway. So I don't know if there's much in there.
Well, that's what I've done with my current machine that I'm using right now. Is I had a 250 gigabyte SSD that was running Windows off, and then I ran out of space, so I got a 500 one. Did exactly, well, I cloned it, so I cloned it across, and then wiped the other one, and I've just got iRacing and
on the other one.
On the old one. Yeah. iRacing. I've just got a fast storage one. I think it's just got iRacing, all the iRacing apps. Yeah. And I think maybe a couple of other sims on it, so they load faster, and that's it. No, I don't even have that.
Or I could just buy a new computer and have this one as a third one for streaming if I ever decide I'm doing that, which I don't really know if I ever will.
I wouldn't even worry about streaming through another computer at this stage anymore anyway, because CPU core counts are so high, it doesn't really make a doesn't really make much. There's not really any point. You just have one really good computer rather than running two. It saves your power bill. It does the exact same job. Like especially with the OBS, it's so light. Doesn't affect frames that much.
Except your live stream's the drizzling shits.
Yeah,
actually,
but
your live stream's alright. It's your replay that's the drizzling shits. That's probably YouTube.
It's YouTube. If you go back like a day afterwards, it looks great.
It's okay. Yeah.
It looks really good now. I don't know what. Like I've messed around with a couple of settings and stuff like that, and now like if you go back like a day or two afterwards, once it's finished sorting its shit out, it's super clear, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. Yeah, there you go. And I'm still streaming.
Those poor losers out there.
I know. They can have this chat and advice for free.
Is anyone watching it?
It's one person.
I think
is
that's
that you?
me still open.
No, it's not me.
It's on my phone.
No, I'm going to end it right now.
No, I didn't. Someone else is.
No, I'm going to end it now. So thanks for watching through that. I hope you learned something. If
Yeah, I think you learned something, alright.
Never come back! It's boring as fuck.
A Gigabyte RTX 30